Agriculture and farming kind of in this area is something that goes back quite a few generations for us. My grandpa and my grandma were the ones that actually bought this farm and started milking cows. Now this is where my wife and I and our 2 kids live, and we farm. We're lucky enough to farm with my parents who were here before us.
And then that one is
Jetson.
And this one is Jam.
You know, one of the things, you know, as a dairy farmer as a kid, you know, we learned very quickly to never say you're bored because there was always something to do. Well, it's funny, you do kind of remember some of those highlights as a kid when you start seeing them, you know, do some of the things too. And to be honest, it's one of the reasons that my wife and I, we came back to the farm, was so they would have the opportunity to, you know, be here and be able to help and be able to work and be able to look after cows, and, you know, something that I think works well for them too. From me, when I was a kid, was shovel and switch and, you know, pitchfork. You know, now the industry is evolving at an incredible speed where, you know, the new technology is automatic more and more into the way of robotics. So when you're, you know, trying to compare or you're trying to get a few ideas for what might be next in the farm, there's no better spot to go than, you know, to the farm show. Pretty soon you're kind of caught up in all of the news of every industry in a pretty short amount of time. We've had the great fortune of having generations before us look after this farm and want it to succeed and want it to grow, and that we actually take that responsibility pretty seriously, and we want to be able to do that too. Maybe the kids want to farm, maybe they don't, that'll be up to them, but it's one of those areas that if that is what they want, we intend to make sure that it's even stronger for them.